Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we have Action Force from Series 3 and Series 3.1. We got the female Spec Ops Republic Guard and we have the female Spec Ops gear set. As you can see, they come in the typical box style packaging that you would get when you get a troop builder or gear set from Action Force. And we got some awesome artwork on the packaging as well. But we also have some read up information on the Republic Guard, so make sure you pause if you want to read it. But let's go ahead and get the Republic Guard and her gear set out of the package. Straight out of the package, the first thing you're going to notice, just like with all other Action Force figures, we get that Action Force stand. Has multiple pegs to peg into the foot. Got the awesome texture. We got the slot at the top for the file card. Just a overall nice stand. The female Spec Ops comes with a pair of trigger fingers equipped. We also get a pair of fist hands. We also get some of those support hands in case your figure can't decide if she wants to have a taco or a hot dog. The final pair of hands that we get are a pair of gripping hands. We also get a extra balaclava head, and this one is in a different ethnicity, so you can have some diversity in your action figure lineup and your armies. And the balaclava has a very nice texture throughout, the seam line sculpted in. The eyes look great. And it's just a really nice head sculpt. And this can be swapped over on your other female Action Force figures. If you have any of the other ones, that's the great thing about it. The heads will all pop on one another. The females onto the females, the males onto the males. So you can custom and kit bash and do whatever you want with your figures. But I like the fact that the army builders come with these two different heads. Here we have an up-close look at the female Spec Ops, and as you can see, same balaclava head, just different ethnicity, blue eyes, looking really nice. And it's the same body that we've seen with the Series 3 females. It's just casted all in black. You can really see the texture pop out when it's just casted in this all black plastic. Wrinkles sculpted, texture in the belt and the pants. It's just really nice, and they stick out. I'm not really going to go over the articulation with this figure because if you've seen my Wave 3 reviews, it's the same articulation. But I just wanted to go over the details, just because when it's casted in black like this, you really get to see a lot of the sculpt work. It doesn't get hidden at all, and it just looks great. I love the texture. The female Spec Ops Troop Builder comes with one weapon, and that is a submachine gun that is silenced. It's got the extended mag, looking really nice muzzle flash hole to attach those effect pieces. Just a really cool step up from just having a pistol. The Spec Ops gear pack comes with some muzzle effects, and we got one for your smaller caliber weaponry. We also get that muzzle effect for our higher caliber weapons like assault rifles and light machine guns. We also come with a muzzle blast for any of those assault rifles or weapons that don't have an actual port for the muzzle effect. Just like this weapon we got here, there's no hole there, so this one just has a hole so you can plug the barrel right into it. The final muzzle effect piece we get with the set is the smoke effect, and I love this smoke effect. I just love how it looks. It just looks so natural. It's not overly clear. It's a really good smoke effect. Diving into the weaponry we get with the gear pack, and we do get that Action Force issued combat knife. It looks pretty good. It's all cast in a black plastic, and we got the silver paint for the edging of the blade. Diving into the firearms, we get a pistol, and I know somebody will probably correct me down below, but I do believe this is a Glock. Sculpted really nice. Got the trigger sculpt in there. We got the actual muzzle hole for the muzzle effects. Just a really nice looking pistol. To go with that pistol, we do got the slide back version of that pistol. It looks great. These are going to look great on anybody that has like an armory set up, so you can have them laid out on the table. The only bummer that I have with this pistol is that the barrel does not have a hole for that smoke effect. I wish it did, but other than that, I mean, it's a nice looking pistol. Diving into the primary weapon of the gear set, we got the AK-47 with the collapsed stock, looking fantastic. I love AK-47s, and to see that we got one with the collapsed stock, it just looks awesome. It's got the muzzle flash for the effect pieces. Got the long magazine on there, probably around like a 30 round magazine right there. And the magazine does come out. No bullet painted or anything, but still. Magazine comes out. We get 3 magazines total with this set. And this is just a beautiful, well done looking AK-47. Here we have the female Spec Ops all geared up in her gear set, and it came with the helmet with the earmuffs. We got the night vision goggles that can be flipped around. Got the mic for the communications. We got the shemagh for around the neck. We got the vest with those extra magazines in the vest. Now these are more, I think were designed more for the square ones, because these were a little bit of a pain to get in. But you can take these extended mags out that came for that AK. You can see the vest has all the details and stuff on there. Looks really nice. Didn't have any issues like closing it up. We get a belt with the knife sheath, so we can put that knife in there. Get the pistol holster and everything for the hip carry, or the thigh carry, should I say. But, you know, overall, a nice little gear pack for this figure. When it comes to the female Spec Ops gear pack and figure, they're a great set. You can mix and match whatever gear set you want on the females. It's just I like to sort of keep them in sync because I really like the all black. Has hints of gray, but it gives me that Splinter Cell vibe, which I'm a huge fan of the Splinter Cell series. And you could just have a lot of fun. I can see a lot of people army building these, and you know, I have the male version. I have a couple male versions. I have one female version, so it'd be nice to have that mix up. There is a reason I did pick up this female as well, which I'll be showing you next, but you can really get this figure posed up, blasting away its foes, and just having a lot of fun with the figure and the accessories. Here's the primary reason why I wanted to pick up a female Spec Ops figure, because, you know, I've been following Action Force, I follow Valaverse, the conventions, the figures that are exclusive to conventions, and Valaverse released the Warpath Eclipse figure, and when that was at Joe Fest, and they also had this giant battle set up, like battle scene that was set up by Laser Pants and Articulated Ninja, and I saw on that diorama, not in person, not video, because I wasn't able to attend, and I was actually able to get Warpath Eclipse thanks to Canuck, a fellow collector, and my moderator. He actually picked one up for me, and so the figure, besides Eclipse, the Warpath Eclipse figure is phenomenal, but I saw on that display that somebody, I don't know if it was Ryan or if it was Articulated Ninja, but they put this head sculpt on the female Spec Ops body. It didn't have the gear set on it because that wasn't officially out yet. So when I saw that, I was like, I want to add that to my collection. I want my Warpath Eclipse figure to have a little sidekick or a soldier that she can go into battle with, and this works perfectly. I could see this being a standalone figure. I could see people army building this and making a bunch of these. Like, it is a phenomenal matchup. And that's actually one thing I like about Action Force figures. If you have a female figure and another female figure, guess what? You can swap the armor and the head sculpts and not have any issues with it. And I like that modularity when it comes to Action Force. But that sums up my unboxing and review of Action Force female Spec Ops gear set and figure. If you guys are enjoying my content, hit that like button. New to my channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you guys want to know when I post up a video or go live for State of the Art every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, hit that silver bell notification so you get those alerts. And most importantly, I want you guys to have the best luck hunting, keep on collecting, have a beautiful day.